Hey everybody, Sean Gruby here with ServiceNow. I'm going to be teaching you some ServiceNow University tips, namely the enlarge the learning screen tip. So what is this? Well, anybody who's used Nowlearning knows that it doesn't fill up the screen. No idea why. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a simple script. We're going to turn that into a bookmark. You click the bookmark, and in the future, now your Nowlearning screens will be full screened. We'll note that you will have to click this button every time. And if anybody finds a way around that, please let me know. Here's the JavaScript code. I am going to paste this in the comment section as well as in the notes section of the slides under the video. So that way you can just copy and paste. Warning, when you do copy and paste JavaScript, depending where you paste it, sometimes JavaScript gets wiped out. So do make sure that your JavaScript with a colon precedes the semicolon and the rest of the script. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a bookmark in Chrome. I'm going to name it, you can name it anything you'd like. I usually just say expand, but you can name it anything you want to. You'll add that code where you normally type in a URL. So instead of HTTP, Nowlearning, whatever, you're going to type in this script. And then the only last thing you need to edit is this, what's listed on here now is 82EM. Yeah, you could do pixels, any CSS style code if you know that stuff. If not, go ahead and just make it larger or smaller number depending on whether you need it to fill the screen more or less. So for example, my 16-inch MacBook Pro with the bookmarks bar showing on Chrome is 58EM. My 34-inch ultra wide, which is where I'm recording this presentation, usually ServiceNow needs a lot more screen real estate, so it's 82EM. And with that, let's go ahead and show you what this looks like when we add it. So here we are on ServiceNow University. I have a Nowlearning course up right now. As you can see, it's less pronounced on my MacBook than it is on my ultra wide, but you can see that there's wasted space down here. So what I have done, I have copied that code that you can find in the information under the video. You can also find it in the comments. I've copied that, and an easy trick for your bookmarks bar is once you copy that JavaScript, you can just hit paste, and it'll paste in a little bookmark for you. You can right-click that and hit edit. And then once you edit it, go ahead and check where it says URL. I'm hitting the home key here. I'm scrolling all the way to the left. Just make sure it says JavaScript and then it has the colon. Sometimes it does not copy over just for security purposes. But for the name, I'm just going to call it expand. And again, as we talked about earlier, this 58EM, this one is really good for MacBook Pro if you have the bookmarks bar open. If I have more space and I full screen, then I want to make this number bigger. Basically, if you have more space, just make that number larger till you find a good number. So I'm going to save it. And then what I'm going to do is click expand. And there you have it. Once you click expand, for the rest of this lab lesson, this will be full screen. Now, unfortunately, you do have to do this every time you have a course or a new window open. If anybody knows any way to make that permanent or make this better than having to change the number, go ahead and share your tips and tricks and hope this helped. Cheers.